My name is Steve Stegner. I've been here in business in Forest Lake for somewhere around 30 years, and I love expos. I think every business can benefit from an expo. Where else are you going to find 100 or 150 people who need your business all at one time? It's far more efficient than trying to send out email blasts, which very few people get, or even direct mail, which who knows how many people listen to. You're going to have a captive audience in front of you from anywhere from 30 seconds to 5 or 10 minutes. So let's make the best of your expo and talk about the things that we really want to do to make the most of your expo. The first thing I want you to do is kind of make a goal. What is your goal for the expo? Are you trying to get more leads to follow up and call later? Are you trying to pre-sell things like windows, or are you looking to do quotes on people for like insurance and things like that? So first of all, what's going to make a really good expo for you is to set goals and don't talk to everybody. And look, don't have candy unless you love kids or you're a dentist and want to promote tooth decay. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have tons of people coming just for the candy. You can have some treats, but just make sure that it's not front and center for everybody to grab. What I really love on your expo booth is have some of the examples of the things that you do and have a drawing so there's a reason for them to come by. And then engage each and every person for just a few seconds to find out if you can qualify them. If they're a good customer, if they're a potential customer of yours, great. Tell them what problem you solve, not what you do, because quite frankly, they don't care what you do, they just care about what problem you solve. One of the really important things I'm going to tell you is wear comfortable shoes. You're going to be standing all day, because in my ideal trade show booth, there are no chairs. You're standing, you're mingling, you're in front of them. You don't want a table between you and the potential client. This also gives them plenty of time for you to point and have them pick the things up that they might want to see. So number one on your trade show booth is have it branded with your company logo so they can tell from a distance away who you are and possibly what you do. Make sure it's colorful. I should be in branded apparel too to match my booth so people know who I am. And by all means, oh my gosh, absolutely have a name tag on. Because I'll tell you, you introduce yourself and 1 second later they're going to forget your name because they're focused on the drawing you're going to have or the candy that's in your bowl or a dozen other things. So you want to make sure you have your name tag on, and you're going to want to have something they can take away with your telephone number and contact information on it. Possibly that's a business card. A business card is probably not the ideal thing because as soon as they get home, they're going to throw away all their business cards. What you can do to make your business card more valuable is if you've had a conversation and they have let's say you're a plumber and they have a leaky faucet, just write a note on the back, 10% off a leaky faucet fix, or a reason for them to hold on to that card. The other thing that would be really good if you had a brochure of something that they were actually looking for, they're probably going to hold on to that brochure rather than just dump it at the end of the day. I love things that you can give away. I'm a big proponent of things that I would use in my personal life, and that's what I try to give away to my clients. Some people think they give away pens. I would love to give away a pen that I would like to hold on to, but I can't afford it because they would be like $5 each. So just because you have a pen with your name on, I don't really feel that's a giveaway because people just throw it in their junk drawer and never look at those again. And if you have something like a notepad that's branded with all of your contact information on it, something they could use every day. Post-it notes are also a great thing to give away. So just think about the things that you would use going to a trade show and what you like and supply those to your clients. It's actually that easy. So you want to be accessible, you want to create dialogue, you want to make sure that you know that they're a good client within a couple seconds. If they're not, tell them to grab a free pen or whatever you have, a piece of candy, and fill out a drawing slip and they can move away. I did want to add on the drawing slip, make sure you ask them on the bottom to check a box whether you can add them to your email list, because you want to build your email list. Even if they're not a client today, they're certainly going to be a client in the future.